Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your November 2019 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my Apple Podcast and Spotify listeners. Let's get started, Sagittarius. I want to start with a couple of oracle cards from the Romance Angels. Let's see what you'll be dealing with here in the month of November for 2019. Message for the fire sign of Sagittarius. What will Sagittarius be dealing with in love and relationships, please, for November 2019? For November, please, for the fire sign of Sagittarius. Calling in your soulmate. So you may have been putting out energy to the universe, looking for signs, helping bring you together with a soulmate. Wow, that is brilliant energy. And let's get one more for Sagittarius. Someone that may be at a distance from you. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, Sagittarius. Let's see. One more card for Sagittarius for November. And we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I do get, for a lot of you Sagittarians, you already know this person and you have romantic feelings, but you may be apart from this soulmate. Wow, okay, let's take a look. At the bottom of the deck for you, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to come together with this person, but I feel that you're at a distance from each other, you're isolated, you may be spending a lot of time separated due to circumstances. You can't travel towards this person, they can't travel towards you. There may be some frustration around that, Sagittarius. Yeah, you know, the thing is, this situation, though, you have to look at it in terms of this is going to allow you to move away from something that has been emotionally unfulfilling or draining. So leading you to something better is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Something that will be equal give and take for you and for this person. It's rebalancing the scales. The universe wants you to have this. It's a gift from the universe. And they're bringing this in for you here, Sagittarius. It's just that there may be a frustrating delay is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get started with this reading. We'll cut the cards and we'll focus in on a card signifying you right in the center. What is challenging you? What's at the root of this? We'll have a look and see what's crowning this reading. What's moving into the past now? What's coming towards you? How you're viewing yourself? How others are viewing you or your external circumstances? Your hopes and fears? And the outcome. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So when it comes to calling in this soulmate, it's delayed. So you're waiting. You're waiting for the timing to be right. It is destiny, it is karmic energy. You are meant to be with this person, clearly. But the Spirit is saying that there's a delay. Two of Pentacles in reverse tells me that there's something else that needs to be well cleared. I get it as clearing the way, clearing a path. There's just too many factors here at the moment keeping you apart, and something has to give. So for either you or for the other person, perhaps for both of you, it's about making sure that you get things in order before you can fully come together, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Decisions need to be made, practical considerations before you can get to this romantic energy. At the base of this reading, we've got the Five of Wands. So feeling like it's a struggle, feeling like you're facing opposition, you're up against it. You know, it's not going to be easy, but I do feel that it's worth it. You know, this is someone that you've wished to be in your life. They've wished for you to be in their life too, I feel, Sagittarius. So it's worth this struggle. So not giving up. It's about you maintaining your strength during this process as well, because as I said, there are some things that practical considerations and things that you need to tackle. I get this as almost like tackling. It reminds me of rugby a little bit. Just imagine that these are players on a sports field, and instead of sticks they were playing with balls. You know, there's that element of competition around this. So it may be that there's more than, well, you know, there may be more than the two of you involved, and those people have to be released before you can come together. What's crowning this is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So with this one, it's about release. Somebody needs to release what they've been holding on to for a long time. It's about fear of change. A little bit of stubbornness as well. Being fully open. So either you, Sagittarius, or the other person has to be fully open to receiving this gift. You know, the thing is, if we come from a place of greed or a place of lack, the opposite of that, if we get greedy, if we want more, if we come from that place of not being open to something that wants to come in from spirit, it's like you've put a block up, like a brick wall. It may not be you, Sagittarius, it may be the other person. You have to release that. You have to put the guard down. You have to let people in, not be closed off. What's going into the past? We have the World in reverse. So a cycle is being completed out. I'm hoping it's this cycle where you've held on to something for way too long. It's way past its sell-by date. It needs to go. It's expired. It's rancid. I mean, this is food that is so toxic. If you ate it, you'd probably get some horrible illness. You know, so for you, it's something you had to go through, a cycle, a difficult cycle. It's in order to get you to this place where you're ready to call in this soulmate. But Sagittarius, it's been difficult, certainly the last few years. But the thing is, the World in reverse in the past tells me that this is almost ready to be completed, this cycle. Successful completion is almost here. There's just something you need to release first, something that you're holding on to. It could be a toxic relationship. It could be feelings of just anything that you feel that is not serving you, but you refuse to get rid of. You know, it's about decluttering. It's about cleansing the energy around you and being more open. You know, allowing space for this other person to come in. In the near future, we've got the King of Wands in the reverse. So let's take a look who this is. Why is this King of Wands in reverse here in the future for Sagittarius? Why is the King of Wands in... Okay. Alright, so we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. This may be your soulmate, actually. I've got Leo energy around this, so they may have some planets in Leo. It may be a rising sign. It could be a sun sign, a moon sign, a Venus sign even. I feel it's more It's either sun or rising, if I'm being honest. That's the energy I'm picking up here. The reason why I say that is because I feel like this is someone who is normally very active, passionate, direct, assertive, but right now they don't seem to be that way. There may be something going on in their life that has made them lose their strength or their sense of self. So there's a block. There's blocked communication. Messages may not be being received, or the right messages may not be being received. Perhaps this is your soulmate that you're trying to call in, but they're not receiving the message from spirit. I feel like that the when we have the karmic wheel right in the center, Sagittarius, it seems to suggest that something is blocking that energy from coming in. I'm wondering if it's not this person's energy and they're just not ready. Let's see. How are you viewing yourself? You've got the Tower, so I think you're ready, Sagittarius. You're there. You've come to this realization. You've had the breakthrough moment, that lightning bolt. You've been hit by it. And, I'm reminded of a country song here, and please indulge me. It's called, if you want to look it up later, I'll put it in the box below. It's called I Said a Prayer, and it's by Pamela. And it's about a woman who is calling in her soulmate. That's exactly what it's about. And she says, I said a prayer, and it speaks about calling in that person that you want, and the prayer's being answered, and her being sorry about the lightning bolt for it hitting the man that she's interested in. That waiting for that lightning bolt to hit that other person and say, aha, that person's my soulmate, I'm meant to be with that person. You're there. This other person, though, seems to be blocking. Okay. The Empress in reverse is how other people, or how you're seeing, it's external influence. I don't think other people are seeing you that way. At least I hope that they're not. Let's have a look. I want to get a clarifier on the Empress in reverse, because you're not the Empress in reverse. I see you as someone who's very self-assured, very confident. You've had this breakthrough. This is a card of being able to co-create the life that you want. Having that power, having that strength. This is not Sagittarian energy being in the reverse. So let's see. Please clarify the Empress in reverse as the external influence. Please clarify the Empress. Okay. Okay. So there's blocked, again, we've got this blocked offer. Somebody's not approaching, this soulmate is not approaching. Why are they seeing you as the Empress in reverse? I'm going to come back to that in a moment. Hopes and fears, the Magician in reverse. Well, you're fearing that you're not going to be able to create this. Perhaps the other person has doubts that you're the one. That may be the simple answer here, because both of these are about manifestation. The Magician is about having that idea, that lightning bolt moment, and then being able to act upon it, having all of the tools in front of you in order to get the job done. Perhaps this other person doesn't think that this is achievable with you, and so they don't come in. They'd be wrong, Sagittarius, but that's what I feel I'm getting around this. You have a little bit of self-doubt. The thing is, you can't doubt yourself. You have to be very, very confident in your abilities. You can achieve this. You can. It's all about believing in yourself, putting your best self in front of this person. And I get a growth, I get expansion. Being able to do the hard work to create the life that you want. And there's no sense of lack here, there's no sense of inadequacy. There shouldn't be any kind of feelings of being less than, not worthy. No, you really have to shine, you really have to put your best face forward and believe in yourself. Then I feel that this offer will come in. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles, and there it is. There it is. I mean, that's proof that it's coming. It's going to be long term. Okay, what I get from Spirit, this is what I've gotten from Spirit just now. Message came through. Don't let the thing with this person, this soulmate, is that this is meant to be long term. So don't let them come in and treat you like it's not. That's why the Empress is in reverse. Because if they see you as not valuing yourself, they may come in here and just kind of, well, treat you badly. And of course you don't want that. So I get at you as knocking back any offers from this person who may try to, for some reason, that this person is not being their best self, or they need to change their attitude. They need to see you as this soulmate that you are, rather than someone who they just take advantage of. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, so Sagittarius, making sure this person doesn't devalue you. Doesn't mean you can't correspond with them, it doesn't mean you can't have fun with them, but you have to make it plain that you're worthy, that you're more than what they may be thinking of you as initially, because I get it changes. It changes here. So it goes from that Empress in reverse, not seeing you as potentially long-term, to seeing you as long-term, getting to know you better. I think this person just doesn't know you that well. So once they see what's on the surface, it's superficial, beauty, success, whatever they're seeing around you, Sagittarius, they see all that, they're attracted to it, they want to come in because of that, but there's so much more here. So they can't be tempted to ruin it. You can't be tempted to ruin it by getting involved too quickly with someone who doesn't understand your full worth, your full value here. Sagittarius. Okay, let's get a card from, stand up. Don't let this person devalue you. That's what I'm getting. It's not that they're a bad person. I mean, this is your soulmate. So you want them to, I don't know why they may be, it could just be something that this person, they're not feeling good about themselves already. So they may, it's different for everyone, but there's something that this person is doing. It might be a little bit of arrogance, perhaps, selfishness. But you have romantic feelings for this person. You feel that they're your soulmate. I feel that they are. It's karmic. So you don't want to block that by getting involved with, especially if it's, you don't want to get involved in a third party thing. If they have a choice to make. Now they have to choose you. And if you have to wait for that, then so be it. Don't make it easy for them, basically, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Don't make it easy for them. And then there's that Ten of Pentacles at the outcome here, which is long-lasting. This person, I don't think they realize what you have, and that you are so much more than what they think you are. Yes, you have the beauty. Yes, there's the passion, the enthusiasm, all of that. But, my goodness, if they got to know you, I think they realise, aha, wow, this person is really worth extra, the extra. That's when that's when this lightning strike will hit them. You've already had it around this other person. There's some kind of spiritual connection, I feel, karmic connection with them, but they're not there yet. Okay, what does Sagittarius need to hear? Message for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Helpful people. Okay. Helpful people. What is this about? What is helpful people about for Sagittarius? And abundance. Well, that's you. The thing is, this person may not be seeing the abundance that you have all around you, or that you can provide to this person. That you're the whole package, really. I mean, literally. For this person, I think that you will be the whole package. So you don't want to ruin it by getting involved too quickly. Taking it slow. Helpful people. Abundance. Well, I'm mainly picking that up as, again, that Six of Pentacles kind of energy that I picked up right at the beginning when I was shuffling the cards. Give and take. You can have an abundant life together. Actually, you can have more than you need. This is some serious stuff right here. This is having, that's the dream. This is having more than enough money for your retirement. This is being able to enjoy a life together and travel, enjoy each other's company, and having that lifetime connection without financial burdens and worries. I mean, what more could you ask for? So it's worth taking it slow. It's worth taking it slow. That it will be hard, kind of, because I feel like you're very passionate towards this person. And you want to get to this person quickly. I mean, you're feeling that energy. You feel that pull towards them. But it's telling me that you shouldn't rush in, because it would flame out, spoil it, and then this person would never get to know what they could possibly have with you, which seems to be amazing. Wow. I'll get one more card from the Sacred Traveler. Message for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to hear for this reading? Taking shelter. The answers are within. Well, it's my Hermit card. So yeah, I do think that you've got, for you, there's something that you need to complete out as well. Something that you need to release, past cycle. Once that's out of your life, I feel like you're going to need to spend some time alone. But, Sagittarius, you don't mind being alone. You are a sign here that deals with that very well. I mean, for you, your alone doesn't mean lonely. Alone gives you time for yourself, to rediscover yourself, to rediscover your power, to enjoy those moments where you just get to focus on you. That's what I get here. And it's preparation for this soulmate coming in. And I don't think it's too far ahead. Let's see if we can get a timing issue. Can you tell me when this soulmate will be coming in for Sagittarius? Can you tell me when this soulmate will be coming in for Sagittarius? Sometimes it gives me timing, not always. We'll take what Spirit gives. What can you tell us, Spirit? When is this soulmate coming into Sagittarius? If you believe, okay, well, it's not giving me an exact time, but I feel that you have to have faith and trust that it's coming. So I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius, and wish you the best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Please like, share and subscribe. I thank you for watching. If you're interested in the deeper love readings that I do, I have a link for the November reading below this video, so please check that out. I wish you the best with this, Sagittarius. Please take care, and bye for now.